Hello there, it's time for business. I'm Charles Aite. Now, President Akufo-Addo has explained Ghana's preparedness to support the Africa Continental Free Trade Agreement area, especially as Ghana hands over the Africa Trade House to the Africa Union Commission. He was speaking at an ongoing ceremony which is going to facilitate this particular exercise.
We gathered in Niamey, capital of the Republic of Niger, on 7th July 2019 at the 12th extraordinary session of the Assembly of Heads of State and Government of the AU, where Ghana was selected by her peers to play host to the Secretariat of the African Continental Free Trade Area. Indeed, for a country generally acknowledged as the pioneer of modern Pan-Africanism, under the dynamic leadership of our first president, Kwame Nkrumah, a country whose people made great sacrifices to spearhead the struggle for the liberation of the African continent from colonialism, imperialism, and the racist system of apartheid. This is the first time in our 63 years of nationhood and in the 57 years of the founding of the Organization of African Unity, OAU, the precursor to the AU, that we have the responsibility and privilege of hosting an important Pan-African institution. So today is an auspicious day for Ghana, and on behalf of the Ghanaian people and their government, I express our deep appreciation once again to the Assembly of Heads of State and Government of the AU for its decision. I thank also my fellow Ghanaians, the first President of Ghana's Fourth Republic, His Excellency Jerry John Rawlings, the second President of the Fourth Republic, His Excellency John Agyekum Kufuor, former First Lady, Her Excellency Nana Konadu Agyeman Rawlings, the Asantehene Otumfuo Osei-Tutu II, the Minister for Trade and Industry, Alan Kyerematen, who brilliantly led Ghana's efforts, and other officials of government for the diverse roles they played in helping to promote Ghana's successful bid. Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, in Niamey, I assure that Ghana, as caretaker of the Secretariat, will put all the requisite facilities at its disposal so that it could run as a world-class organization. Indeed, as part of the hosting agreement, Ghana was requested by the Assembly to work with the AU Commission to ensure an expeditious and efficient process of establishing a permanent secretariat for the AfCTA in Accra. Ghana has fully discharged all her obligations and commitments agreed with the AU Commission.
Well, earlier on, the Secretary General of the Africa Continental Free Trade Agreement, Wamkele Mene, presented his credentials to the Foreign Affairs Ministry. Now, this formally gives him the purview to begin operations here in the Secretariat of the African Continental Free Trade Agreement area. His presentation preceded the official handing over ceremony of the Africa Trade House.
It's a pleasure to finally be able to be here. I think that the fact that Ghana has been awarded by the Assembly of Heads of States the right to host the one of the main flagship projects of the African Union, which is the AfCTA Secretariat, speaks volumes about this country, the history of Pan-Africanism that would be incomplete without Ghana in the vanguard. And so it is an absolute honor for me to be the first Secretary General in Accra, in Ghana, consistent with that spirit of Pan-Africanism.
I believe this is probably the most important AU institution, because from the very onset of the OAU to the AU, one of the key things on the agenda has been the trade, economic integration and trade, intra-African trade. Because we all agree that this is what will propel us into the self-reliant, developed Africa that we all want.
And we have more on the Continental Africa Trade Union and the handing over of the Africa Trade House on the marketplace at 1 p.m. You will want to stay tuned for that. In the meantime, that's how we end business with me, Charles Aite. Sports is up next.